Hello everybody and welcome to my first RS Arduino diary. I just wanted to share this with you. I ordered this kit from RS online yesterday and it just arrived today in the post, so I was really pleased. Basically what we've got here is what we call the Duemilanove board from Arduino. Basically this is a great little starter kit for electronics, and basically this allows you to download very simple programs from their website, and with these connectors here you can plug in a variety of components like LED lights and buzzers, push buttons and things like that, and you can really get access to some cool stuff with no real engineering background, if you like. So what was really good about this, when I just opened this kit up, I was really pleased because I got not only the board, what you can see here, I got the USB lead, as you can see, which is what we use to connect this board to the PC for power and also for for programming the board. And what I also got, which was really useful, is this prototyping board. And some of you probably know what this is, but this basically lets you build circuits like with the resistors and LEDs and things, cables, without actually needing a soldering iron. You just push them into these holes, and you can use this to branch out your own designs from this board onto here. So what I also got, which was really, I felt was helpful, was, I don't know if you can see this very well, but it's a bag of components. There's a list here, but there's resistors, a buzzer, there's little sensors, push buttons, etc. Absolutely brilliant this, because it means that I could just literally get started, making up circuits. So I was really pleased with that. On top of this, also got a great book. There we go. Getting Started with Arduino. This came free with it as well. And you know what I really liked about this book is, let me just see this. What we can see, there's like code examples, but what I really liked was, if you can see this here, just simple hand-drawn pictures, and we can see here, where the USB connection is, and we see an LED being put in here on the pin on 13 ground, and we can see straight on the board, looking there to there, we can see here that section and this connector. So this book's really good and goes through a number of examples, and it really says things in real plain English, so you don't have to be an experienced programmer by any means. It's really great for getting started. So on top of this, you get, oh hold on, I forgot, sorry, I also got this. This was really useful too. You probably can't see that very well, but this is a box of little wire connectors, you see, and they've been really cut and bent already. This is great because these can be pushed straight into this board here to make your circuits up, connecting all these things up. So that is really useful again, so you didn't even need any pliers or cutters or anything to do that. So as I said, Arduino is really a great start, for doing projects around the home, like things that, flashing lights or controlling fans or buttons or, just anything you can think of really, but without having to be, a real hard engineer. So what we also get, what I was pleased with Arduino is, if you can see this screen here, is the Arduino website. This is pretty good too, because obviously you get to download their tools, which are free of charge, their compiler, which I'm going to show you in a minute. There's loads of getting started reference material there. But one of the real nice things I found about these guys is that they, apart from having like the blog and forums where you can get ask questions and share things, you've also got the Arduino playground. Now I'm not going to click there just now, but what I've seen in here is there's hundreds and hundreds of people now playing with the Arduino and doing some great designs for almost anything you can think of, and a lot of this code is just free to download, and you can just really get some good stuff going. But for today I just really wanted to just share with you, I've just got the board today, one of the first examples that I worked on. So from the book we're going to look at an example to try and make basically an LED flash. So I've got one of these LEDs out here already. So an LED, yeah, okay, like a bulb, lights up. Difference with that and a bulb is you might be able to see you've got one leg slightly longer than the other. Like with a bulb, it doesn't matter which way you plug it in. Oh, just let me, sorry, get rid of that message. Sorry about that, I should have turned the phone off. So what you get is one leg longer than the other. And an LED, unlike a bulb, is you can only put the power through it one way, or else it'll pop. But what you've got there is the longer pin is the positive pin, and the shorter one is the negative pin. In electrical terms, the long positive is called the anode, and the shorter one is the negative, or the cathode. So, as I mentioned, we've got the Arduino compiler, which we got for free. And Arduino, the guys here, they like to call this what they call sketches. And I'm just going to show you that there. So, I've already loaded up an example here that's going to help us blink the LED. Now, as you can see here, this is already comes free with the kit. You don't even have to go on the forum for this. And you can see a description, and then the code's just in there as well. Dead simple stuff. So I'll just show you a little example of what the code looks like. We were saying it was very sort of plain English, so we can see here we're setting the LED pin as pin 13. Now, pin 13, you might remember we saw from the book, is one of the output pins. So, and we can see it here, it's documented. We're going to sell the board, the Arduino, that the pin is actually, LED pin is an output, because obviously we want to put some power to light the bulb. And then we have a loop that runs basically forever. So as we can see here, we're going to do a digital write, very simple language, to the LED pin to go high. This means to switch it on. We've got the delay of 1000, which waits for a second. So that's good. And then off for the LED and back on again. So what we've now got then is, once we have this code, and all these things are in the book, and I mean, I actually tried to typed this in myself from the book, and it was real easy to do. So all we simply do is, once we've got the program, we do something here called verify, or we'll have to compile the software. So I click that pin, and we should see at the bottom compiling, and this just takes a few seconds. There we go. So the program's already compiled, which is really good. So what we now need to do is to send this code down to the Arduino board, and for this we just have another button. This is called, you see there, upload. So we hit this button, and what we see at the bottom here is uploading to the Arduino board. And this should take a few seconds. Okay, excellent. So we've now built a very simple piece of code, and now we're just going to plug the LED in to pin 13 and ground, remembering the longer pin for there. So if you should come in close here, there's pin 13. You can see there, and there's ground. Okay. Oh, a little bit tricky with one hand. Oh, okay. Excellent. So as we said, we said a little program there to switch the LED on for 1 second and turn it off. And you can see how quick and easy that was. Essentially, we just created the very first embedded circuit program on the Arduino Duemilanove. So this is great material. This is really good. So I'm hoping that I'm now going to be working through some more demonstrations, and we're going to put some more circuits down on these boards, and then I'm hopefully going to be recording these and sharing these with you as I work through my experiments. So thank you very much. Bye.